Assalamu alaikum. This is Ghulam Abbas from MH Language Solutions. Well, sports and games is a very crucial, very important topic in IELTS speaking as well as in IELTS writing. You often need to talk about sports or you need to write about it, and you always feel that you need some ideas. Today's lecture is about the ideas that you can use when you have this sort of topic. So let's begin. First of all, if we talk about sports, the most important thing about sport is that you enjoy sports. If you are playing the game of your choice, then you feel happy, you are free, you can make your own decisions when you are playing the game of your choice. Another important thing is that games make you fit. Your muscles, they are moving a lot. You are going from one place to another. When you are fielding, for example, in cricket, or when you are playing tennis or any other active game, you get an opportunity to exercise or to strengthen your muscles. You also meet a lot of people when you game. Because you are part of a team, you need to meet your team members, you need to meet your opponents, and often you are playing with different teams, so as a result of it you are meeting with different sort of people at times. So it's a great way to socialize. Another important thing is you become a disciplined person, you become more punctual when you play games. You need to be there for practice at certain time. You need to be in the ground before the match starts. Similarly, you need to follow all the rules of the game, because if you don't follow the rules, obviously you will be disqualified. So all these rules and regulations, they make you more disciplined person even in your life. Another important thing that we get from the game, especially from the team games, is you know how to be part of a team, how to help other players when they are in need, or how others they can be helpful for you when you want help. And this experience can also help you in your life. You learn teamwork through games. Last in this regard, but not least, which is the most important thing, is you know sportsmanship, you know sportsman spirit through playing different kind of games. Sportsmanship means you learn that you need to fight back, and the defeat that you had, it was temporary. You need to just work on your strategy. You don't need to be dejected, you don't need to be sad or depressed. Just work on your strategy, improve yourself, work hard, and you are good to go. You can play the game again, you can be a winner again. This is what we get from sports. As everything has demerits or downsides, so same is the case with sports. So let's have a little bit chit chat about the demerits of the sports. On the negative side, first of all, games, they require great investment of time. You need to give a lot of time if you want to be a good player. You need to practice, you need to be perfect, you need to give time to the matches. So as a result of it, you may be focusing less on your studies or the other stuff that you do. Similarly, you need to invest your finances, especially in the beginning. You need to invest a lot. You need to buy the gadgets or the equipment that is necessary for that certain game. You need to travel from one place to another, and all this requires finances. Another thing is there is chance that you may get hurt when you are playing a game. We often hear about players becoming unfit because they face certain injury. So when you are playing game, obviously you may have a muscle strain, or you may get injured, or you may feel hurt. So in all these situations, you need to take rest, you need to be on a bed rest for a short while. When you play a game, and especially when you start becoming a bit famous, you are coming into the limelight, then obviously you start focusing your attention towards money, and sometimes you may resort toward unlawful means as well. So recently it has been heard that some of the players they went toward the unlawful mean, and as a result of it, it affected their reputation and their game and their dignity and the dignity of the nation, especially when you are playing on international level. So these things should be avoided when we are talking about playing sports. And the last thing I think that in this regard is that sometimes there are bad patches when you're playing the game and you are not feeling well or you are not in your form. Then from everywhere there is disappointment, or people, they are not chanting you anymore, they are not encouraging you anymore because you are not performing well. Everybody is criticizing. So there comes a patch when people, they become dejected and depressed. Those who are the real fighters, they bounce back, whereas others, they just feel dejected and they may not be able to spring themselves up again. So these are some of the demerits of the game, and we have tried to cover in this lecture some of the merits, some of the demerits, so that you will be in a position to talk about the both sides when you need to write or speak about sports. So that is all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned for upcoming videos. Allah Hafiz.